Hi guys, morning. I'm just gonna do a little stream. See what we get on. Like neighbours reply on that one. Yeah, playing kinda agree with that. It was really annoying. Demonetized for playing the game that has music in it. And obviously the game isn't the same without the music being played. So have a wee look. There we go. We're just gonna do one journey on the Main-Spessart Bhan. I haven't played it for ages. I just wanted to see how things are. And I'll show you a cheeky thing you can do if you're. Hopefully they'll come up on the screen. 4 icons I've put up there. Basically one's about me, the other one's for me a mistake. The other one's just somebody's been a bit naughty, be a bit more respectful, and well done. Well, so basically you've got my icon for game for my channel. What we're going to do, Cartman going spit my authority look, and a little medal for well done. Now let's carry on and say don't expect anybody to come in, just a wee quick chill. Gemunden to Aschenberg. Even remember how to drive this train. And no, actually, we're okay. Right. We seem to have connections on desk lights. Reduced. East, and that was a great one. At least put the CIFA on as usual. So go CIFA until ears bleed. Headlights. Double checker. Outside exterior. Good. This here. We'll show you the map. London. Then we'll go back all the way to Aschenberg. That's all. It's just a wee short stream. I don't know if I'll do another one. I might do. You never know. Right. I want to release the brakes. The throttle. much just to get her going. Moving, moving. Should be on. Don't have many red lights or anything like that. Right. 40 at the moment. It goes 110 for about 0.1 of a second, and then it goes up down to 60. So I'm not going faster than 60, but we'll be fine.
Zifa.
See if I was just told me to press the button. It's actually quite a nice route, this first. No, quite an old route now, but this route. That'll be the 110 bit, and then we'll get to change track to 60. But we're not even going anywhere near that, so it's really afflicting me or affecting me.
Zifa.
Racing seatbelt. Once we get this train through, we'll get up to. We'll get up. The thing about a freight train, you never want to be getting full whack, because all it happens if there's any passenger trains ahead,
Zifa.
you just catch up with them, and you just stop, start. And you don't want to do that. You look at the line speed and think to yourself, right, something only go 60k, you're gonna drop a few kilometers an hour and stuff like
Zifa.
that. I probably don't want to any too close to the 110. If it's a passenger train, it goes 110. Average speed is not going to be 110, is it?
Zifa.
Let's say about 80 kilometers an hour or so along here. Green light comes up on your controller as well.
Zifa.
Just to throw a little bit. Using the German scenery. takes as long as it takes, doesn't it? Right. Right, they were waiting for me to get a shifty.
Zifa.
Remember, I keep pressing that button, Dave. Everything will be all hunky dory.
Zifa.
So that's not a bad sort of pace. Just as I say, when you go too fast, what happens is you just catch up with the passenger trains on route.
Zifa.
If they come out with TSW5, you're going to update any of the routes and just the general appearance. And some of the older ones. And this is what definitely the older ones.
Zifa.
Hi, Neon. So I'm just doing a wee journey.
Zifa.
I got woken up by the cat and then couldn't really sleep. Do a journey or two on this.
Zifa.
It doesn't take long. I'm a freight train, so there's not much stopping, and this was get from A to B basically, A to B. So I think I can see myself doing this and then going back to bed before work because I'll probably need some sleep before work. Otherwise, I'll be probably shattered. Yeah, I don't know if you can see on the chat, but I've got the icons that I said I've put up. Now, obviously, the channel icon just says Grable. The door says whoops. Respectful comes up if you put the carton symbol, which is respect my authority. And me medal is saying well done. I just
Zifa.
have a wee look. membership thing I just put as a different hue, basically.
Zifa.
I was just trying to do something quickly. At the time, no. Neon's top fan.
Zifa. Zifa.
Top fan because he's the only one that's been in. Neosphere top fan. Let's see how we get on anyway. You guys, if you want, it's up to yourself, but you can become a member of the
Zifa.
if you want, guys, you can come a member of the channel. So if I do like a member only stream and stuff like that. There's 2 levels.
Zifa.
This is mainly it's like make yourself your name green if you aren't a mod. I need to think about all what to do and stuff for them. I mean, you've done a little membership unboxing of these Nintendo Switch 2.
Zifa.
Going uphill, so speed limit is anyway 100, so I don't want to go too much faster anyway because this is, I'll just catch up with the passenger trains because they'll I'll get to a point where I start catching them up. I haven't watched it entirely, Neon. I've just seen it pop up. At least you wash your hands. That's an important thing, you know. Not covered in pudding. Nintendo Switch box
Zifa.
unboxing, hands covered in pudding. Chocolate cake. Chocolate gateau, lashings of cream. Eaten with his hand. Not covered in chicken either, yeah. Yeah, you've got your wee chicken sign. Icon.
Zifa.
I know that's for if anybody decides there's a way of having chicken again. It's a long freight train. I heard the Zifa, don't want it, and I want to press the button. It means it doesn't slow down. I think you can activate them. I'm not sure.
SIFA.
Being owner of the channel, I get to press the button, the icons, and make them flash up anyway. As I say, I've got a tablet now, so next thing I'll be getting.
SIFA.
Got a thing from neighbour, because I says to neighbour about doing streams for Death Stranding 2. Because of the music, you get actually caught kind of like a demonetization because of the music in the game, because of slight copyright effect. Where the thing about these games, the music's part of the actual game. You know, it's actually part of the atmosphere of the game, so you really want to keep it in. Stream shared. Cheers, Neon.
SIFA.
And the good thing about on tablet rather than the phone, I can actually see if my number goes up on my, if anybody subscribes or not. I've got one like. I can see it in the corner. So if I can see if it goes up or down.
SIFA.
Back to work today, so I'm trying to save myself out. If I do this for any length of time, I want to get a wee bit of a snooze later on, just before I go to work, rather than anything else.
SIFA.
It does get to a slower speed anyway as well.
SIFA.
I don't know if I had the warning board for 100. It would be 10 on it. It would be a 10. Does it in sort of tens, the speed limit.
SIFA.
Should be a bit of the same 10. That board there is 10. That's the 100. We'll come round here. There's a board with an 11 coming up. 100 and 110. That's what I've noticed on the German route. Don't put the 0 in, basically.
SIFA.
There's the 11, which is the 110 speed limit.
Zifa.
It's made it to look like it's a lot faster than it is. It's in kilometers rather than. Miles per hour. Difference in pace.
Zifa. Zifa Zwangsbremsung.
I didn't press the thing in time.
Zifa.
Choose your cover on it. They didn't press the CIFA button fast enough, did they? No. Wait. One, two. Yeah, just use that, does it as well. You need to power it back up now. Yeah, I forgot to press the CIFA button. Oh, Nian gifted 5. So we've got Nian has one. Nian self gifted himself one. Alan, Venus, Mr. Noesis, and Nakata's got one. Ooh, Nakata's got one as well. That's what I says. I just noticed that now. Just looked the other now. Just gave yourself one there. It must says you're buying one for yourself. It's okay. It's a whole $1.99 in UKS. So as you see, you got your wee membership icon next to you. It's basically just the channel icon. I've just various hues just to length of service. And you didn't have to do that, by the way, Neon. That'll upset some of them. They'll come in. I may have to message Nakata. He might not know. Because it's all just gets to anybody who is actually subscribed to the channel. Cheers, Neon. At least it's not as mental as what yours was. Everybody was gifting you 50 memberships. You were running out of names to shout out. Too many. It does. It helps. It does. He does. I know you're happy to help out. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing tanks or something at some point. There you go. Yeah, you can do all the icons. So if I make a mistake, you can go do. Oh, Homer saying do.
Sifa.
But it is whoops, so usually because and then you go. If anybody's been bad, you can do Cartman with his respect my authority. Look. Hey guys, I'm getting him. That'd be Neon spamming Cartman all the time.
Sifa.
Just for the hell of it. So you can see Cartman. So if I do something successful, you can go, well done, Dave. Well done. As I say, on my on my wee bit here, it just comes up respectful as a word on the PlayStation bit, but
Sifa.
in the main chat it comes up as Cartman. Remember, keep pressing C for Dave. Otherwise, you go through the
Sifa.
same issues again. So Venus and Mr. No come in and they'll be hi Stardust. Stardust. She'll not. Neon, she'll notice you've got an icon next to your name. Cut. Neon, do spend about $20.
Sifa.
Because obviously, if I have enough, I'll definitely want to. she donates that many to everybody else. She must be rich. I'll watch her on other channel. Exactly. I noticed that. Exactly. As I say, you gifted memberships, and one of them was you, Neon. It made me laugh. You gifted one to yourself, 4 to other people.
Sifa.
Stardust was, what's going on here? Why is Neon spamming thing? speeds are getting a bit reduced at the moment. Going up the hill. So it's get a bit bigger.
Sifa.
Yeah, it was quite funny. One of the just popping.
Sifa.
All right, just right. Yeah.
Sifa. Sifa. Sifa Zwangsbremsung.
Try to see if I got that in time. I need Neon just wanting to spam more. Stars Association will be respectful. Just deleted it because it wasn't how stupid keyboard. It's usually stupid fingers for me.
Sifa.
Because of
Sifa.
yeah, Neon just wants pudding and chicken KFC. So he says he's going to have. That's Neon's solution. Might do another one, doing
Sifa.
possibly in the opposite direction, just to make it a wee bit longer. The train doesn't run away.
Sifa.
Yeah, bit of braking going on. So I mean, this is one of the older routes, so sort of the ones that say they could tidy up it more if they really wanted to. That's ideal. Shops are shut. Is that just an excuse? Might do a return journey and see how we do on that, because I suspect the next one will be.
Sifa.
Usually reduced opening hours on a Sunday bus.
Sifa.
At least I know they made a pig's ear of it enough to say, right, I'm not running any passenger trains. You got beer, so you have to make sure on Saturday you get beer.
Sifa.
Is that how it works? Yeah, I'm doing the train game mainly because quite a lot of people seem to look at like the very short train video I done on holiday. Yeah, it always is a substitute in Neon's eyes.
Sifa.
Chicken legs and wings, etc., and beer. Yeah, it's nice to be back in the Stardust. Just doing a wee early morning stream for me here anyway, because I kind of got woken up by the cat and I decided, nah, we'll just stay up.
Sifa.
And do something chilling. Train game. It done thanks a couple of nights in a row, so
Sifa.
got some tanks done. Need to get some roadcraft on the move as well, so at some point. The miles behind Neon now.
Sifa.
is really, really over it.
Zifa.
Damn it. Well, I don't. The thing is, I don't have the wee subscribe bot like stuff and stuff like that to increase your top fanness. So that improves your top fanness when you start spamming stuff like that, liking. As I say, I've got a laptop coming
Zifa.
tomorrow. And I bought the same laptop for her as well, so two laptops. It's a gaming laptop, so the theory on that, it's not stupidly expensive, but it's the fact that if we want to play games, it's at least I've kind of got the ability to. It's got a graphics card in it.
Zifa.
It's a Ryzen 7. Laptop. But that's the same. It was kind of the theory is like if we get a chance to set something up new and all, I can do like you with a camera to get capture cards and stuff. You know what I mean? I need to work that all out as well. I know it's
Zifa.
basically inputting your PlayStation and that into the capture card 2 bits, and then you have another one. Shit, went too fast. And then 2 bits coming out. Then you have the full thing coming out towards the telly or monitor, whatever you're using. It's just so that you can sort of
Zifa Zwangsbremsung.
realize I'm down to 60 there. I'm not bloody close to it, that's what it is. Or it won't do it for it. Okay. On. I think I went a bit fast for some bizarre reason.
Zifa.
I didn't expect to be slowing down so quickly, that's why. I didn't see this. Too busy yapping away and like, oops. Because this is basically the brake bit anyway. So you're coming along this side of where the station is. And the passenger ones will probably usually come that way. That's me not concentrating there. Yapping away and stuff.
Zifa.
We'll see how long it takes me before to sort of set myself up in that general way of doing things.
Zifa.
still think just start doing stuff like that with a capture card and cameras and stuff like that. I need a bit of less devastation in the room.
SIFA. SIFA.
Or a bigger room, bigger house. But it's just the fact I can fiddle around with things with a laptop. As I say, the bigger screen on the
SIFA.
tablet is definitely helping as well. Because obviously, see, if I was trying on my phone, the screen's just not big enough. Get a tablet out and I just sort of fiddled around on that. I know Neil knows the ins and outs, all that sort of stuff. He's younger, more knowledgeable. Yeah, see how we get on anyway. But I just thought, I think,
SIFA.
that you going beer, is that another Homer with the his mug of beer? Is that what I need next? Rather than the do making a bit of a whoops. Yeah, I didn't expect it to slow down as quickly as I thought. I would have a longer run in. Yeah, most important thing here is I don't go through the red lights. I got gold out of it, even though I sped like a speeding thing. We've got the going the other way. We'll do it the other way as well. Piddle and rain. Reasonable right to play is somewhere down here. It's too much piddle and rain. That's what I need in this area. Headlights on. Right. It's the same sort of idea, just going in the opposite direction. Forgot the hill now. Oh, and to release the brakes. Ooh, fine chicken soup in the freezer, Neon. Yeah, forward, Dave. We're not going backwards this time. There we go. I think full wet's neon. That's a bucketing down out there. I think it's full wets is required. You thought Spa was bad? You should have gone in the right general direction.
Zifa.
See if we hear the Sifas going when yeah, when I get into this one I'll call it quits. No, I'll see what we can do. That's the thing, you see when you it's like the weather's like this in the game. You go outside and you're like, I can't see anything. You thought it was going off, guys, didn't you?
Zifa.
Yeah, we under a bridge and the rain disappeared for a brief second. I don't think it's a stupidly long one because I don't think it's got a train connect on it. And some of them where you have like a dual engine. You can check it once. No engine on the back. Mixed variety of freight here. That means Mr. Noah and now come in, they'll be like, what? What's going on? Venus and Noah will be wondering where it came from. I'll have to say, you have to say thank you, Mr. Neon. I just need to watch the joint first anyway, Neon. Everybody's on 75. You're all good. We've got 40 here, so you need to watch yourself here. switching a track or
Ziva.
something. What are you done with the weather, Neon? Usually live in Scotland.
Ziva.
See if the rain clears up later on. Probably not.
Ziva.
Yes, try not to put too much power down in one go, because otherwise the traction on the wheels will just spin like anything.
Ziva.
So wet and soggy out there. Misty. The rain. That's why sometimes see when you stream it and then you go outside, you're just like, can you see anything? No, I'm blind.
Ziva.
And there's no weather radar on this one to tell you if it's going to be clearing up. Hi Elijah.
Ziva.
Nice,
Ziva.
nice to see you. Come from Rights. Cool. Welcome to come in.
Ziva.
Fortunately, as I say, because of the weather of the game, I don't see much. Either way, inside or out. Yes, we know SnowRunner, Elijah. Played it for years. I played it when it first started coming out. Today's date. Yeah, I've played that for years and years. It's not a brilliant game. Well, me and Neon quite often play Roadcraft at the moment. We've been playing that. We're expert road building. Watch Neon. I just get in the way. from climbing up this steep hill shortly. 2% gradient will slow me down. Dependency for button, Dave. Be fine. It's sort of a time limit on the freight ones, but not a time limit. It's not like must be your destination at a certain time. But I think if you go stupidly slow, they're just sort of going, eh? If I don't move the controller, what happens is the little dot disappears. The cursor. And you can just stare and go, I just have to remember my speed limits and so. Elijah, it's just I think what happens on the stop fan thing, if you the sort of one that is in last, you usually go to top fan quickly. It's like top fan because you've done 3 messages quite quickly or whatever. Yeah, Neon's upset because he lost top spot, but to be honest, I bet you everybody's got the same amount of scoreline on the top fan icon. Yeah, everybody's on 75. Everybody's on 75. A lot of things, Neon, I think increased it's when you've done the like and subscribe and stuff like that on it. When obviously you got bought. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's end of the world for Neon. Neon was happy being #1 fan. He thought he should be higher up due to the fact he gifted a whole bunch of memberships. Even one to himself, by the way. I think Neil must be the only one I know who's gifted memberships to himself. Train Sim World. What's up, easy? Come on. And Neil's upset he's not top fan. Deep. Come on. The problem is I don't have any. Do I have any sand to put down?
Taxifahr Zwangsbremsung.
Now I'm gonna have to go to the start again, game. I hate when it does this. I've seen it on this one before, but you get to this bit on the hill and it just goes, and you go backwards. Because you can't get yourself. It's really not going backwards. Because go and start moving, please. Forward, not backwards, please. Because it's started spinning, it just started. I'm looking for sand on this one. There a button for sand. It's always handy. When it started spinning there, it just went, I'm not liking it. Let's just stand on the thing. Just the wipers working. Contact signal, contact another bloody train. Need. Really things. The floor it just spins, neon, it just spins. going backwards. Neon top fan again. He's happy. See, nothing in a float. Neon, nothing. I don't know where the red light is. We'll go backwards. Stay far, we can go backwards. It's alright, Elijah. He's just a big child. They don't give me a spare engine or anything like this on this one. Nope, that was. Nope. It's because it's that bloody slippery. You just can't get enough speed up. Really annoying. It's not like you can do constant sand. It's like, please keep constant sand. Just Joshing again. Right, well, we'll go backwards. We'll just lay all the sand in the sun. If I think you need some in neon sand. Yeah, you got some sand spare. Catch up with the other one. I don't know. As I say, it's annoying, this one, because it just dies a death. I don't have an extra train or engine to help me get pulled up. I don't know where the light's going to be. I haven't had the red light. It's going to be a mighty crash, isn't it? Going backwards. It struggled at this bit, and I knew the next bit was going to struggle even more. Just you can get it stopped before the red light. I have to redo this one again. Oh, derailed. See if we're not getting pissing with rain. That's hilarious. Do something bad. I derailed me on. I'll have to floor it before I get to the. Yeah, I've changed some roll 5. Elijah. Obviously, I'm not fussed about it, to be honest, big time. But it isn't this one here going up this hill when you're actually probably an engine short because you struggle with just getting there in time. No way wipers are dead. It could have been. Let's see if we can get up the hill this time. I just wish you hate the fact you sort of have to sit there pressing the sanding button. You're doing it like that. And you're just staring at this thing. Going flying. There's a quick weight of sand. Square and down season. And hold it like that. Sand. You don't have to stare at it. Sand. Well, that'll give me extra grip. I might have to do that. I might have to sit there with the sanding thing going. Sand. And then I'm trying to press the CIFA button as well. Try this once more. It might be a big failure again. What we'll do is we'll get our speed up this time. So squaring down, sanding. Straight does it do the sanding. Yeah, the way I was trying to do it. Let's have a go. Good luck. Yeah, that bit. See, when it's like this, and you don't have an extra engine to get you up the hill. I think he wanted more carriages flying about. You like kaboom. And the carriages go fell off. We'll bimble along. We'll try and do a whole lot of flooring to get up the hill. The thing is, it's actually, see when you floor it too much, it just wheel spins all over the place as well. And there's Neon's probably laughing at my lack of ability in this game at the moment. This is the evil hill. At least I can kind of see everything and what people are up to. 10 likes so far for the stream. Probably all the usual suspects. And Neon's gifted himself a membership, by the way, Nismo. It is glorious. That's the saying, there's a bit of an incline, right? And it just seems... Yeah, it's actually the amount of DLC it comes with it as well, Neon. If you try to do each journey, every single journey bit on the game, maybe he self-gifted himself, Nismo. He paid 5 gifted memberships and one was for himself. Never seen that happen before. It's funny. And he gets upset when he's not top banned, by the way. He doesn't like it. Oh, why am I not top fan? Right, we'll go. What we'll do is we'll build a whole lot of flooring and speed going up, go up this hill then, guys. Once we get beyond this, we can put a flooring and up the hill. And I can sit there with sanding on and hopefully I sand merrily away. But there's scenarios in this one where you actually stop at the bottom of the hill and you pick up another train. Let's get some speed going. I don't know if I'm trying to remember if we've got a Japanese line in this or not. I don't think so. Nice if we did. I mean, the general trains they have in this one is UK, American, German. That's the main routes. I don't think so either, Nismo. It'd be nice if it did. And a bullet train going boom. Yeah, this is basically nothing but mostly European in America.
Sifa.
The European is, when you mean European, it's usually German or UK. That's the main lines. That's what they deal with. And I think, yeah, if it's on PC, you'll get all these things. You never know, maybe I'll find something like that in this. Get my laptop, because as I say, I got a laptop coming. A gaming laptop I bought for myself, and I thought I'll get my wife one to replace her old one, so she's got one herself. So I'm just thinking if I can get something like that, it'd be cool. There it goes. As I was saying, there's that much water on the track, it just seems to slide all over the place there. See if we can get up the hill. So getting up the hill is the hard bit on this one. I've got the sanding bit down. Because when it starts wheel spinning, it basically loses power. A 120 bit coming up. Well, I haven't had anything jump out, but I'm just trying to keep the speed up and then so I can go up the hill. Yeah, that would be good. Right, this is where we start climbing. Because that's the train station you go through and then you get the big massive ramp. Yeah, but they do scenarios as if it's got stuff like that on it, and there's It depends where you're from, Nismo, isn't it? Typhoons or hurricanes, depending where you are. It derailed a minute ago. You missed the derailment. Neon was happy with the derailment. He just was upset it wasn't enough explosion effects going on with it. See if we can get up the hill this time and not run backwards. Just a bit of a crumpled mess, and Neil was just upset there was no explosions. So I'm doing the whole lot of flooring manoeuvre to get up the hill. What they do in this game is this sort of scenarios where like I've got a broken down train on it, so there's a brilliant. Yeah, you feel it. It's going. I think we're going to make it just. Yeah, you can slow her down. I'm slowing down because I can't get up this hill. Come on. This is as close as I've been. I think that bus sim one, 21 or something, there was one that was on PlayStation and Plus as well. One of the bus sims came up with the bus bit of the. Come on, get there. So this really comes up towards this tunnel. You see this, as soon as we're getting up to the top of the hill, and it starts to level off a lot, and the train won't be quite so unhappy. I can back off. I can back off. We've got up this time, guys. We've got up. The next bit is now stopping it as it goes downhill. I can hear. There's not rain in my head. At least we're on a level ground and we don't have to worry about going too fast, not going fast enough. Because it's downhill now, basically. The next section is essentially brakes work, damn brakes work.
SIFA Zwangsbremsung.
It's a good game, this. I like this game. What is annoying? It just gets so expensive with all the add-ons, but I mean, obviously you can get them when they're on sale. You granted in sort of July, end this month or August, they'll be saying doing some World 6, which I think they're going to just yeah, DLCs are plenty, but it's been going. They're getting all the DLCs from the previous games you can download onto it as well. So basically, I'm going to see what happens with the. They'll announce a TSW5, I reckon. Yeah, that's the same. Usually each iteration's like 3 routes. So you're basically getting 3 routes for a lot cheaper. Yeah, I think you've done it earlier with some of the other ones as well. Start off in sort of. Well, it depends on the route, I think. There'll be like probably be a special edition if you haven't got the game before. And then they have an old singing dancing one with, say, 6 or 7 routes on it. And you'll be able to just. So if you've not played it before, you get a lot more routes for a lot less price. Especially if you've not played it before. I mean, I got the special edition the other time on it because it had Scotsman on it. Have a flying Scotsman on route. At least I'm going to make it this time. Shouldn't be any chaos now. Yeah, I noticed that with the Hitman ones as well. I mean, this takes up such a lot of space on this console. I think it's about 300 megabytes or something. And I've not got all of them on it either, so kind of shows you the amount of space it uses up. We'll see what happens with the TSW5. Because it will happen. They'll do something for that as well. They might be updating one of the old ones, the Great Western one. I don't know if they'll extend it or what they're going to. I think they're going to have more layers on it. You can actually play on the underground trains that are there and stuff, but we'll see. It might be one of the last wee hurrahs for TSW5. Basically, if you've got Great Western one already, it's free. They gave away a free update on one of the other ones recently, so There's a train from another DLC you can play on that route with the basic actually not included in the timetable, which was good. We've done more of that, but I think people will definitely go, ooh. Problem is sometimes they have the same type of train on a different route. Because of the delivery on it, it's like, oh, you have to pay for it and stuff like that, and it shouldn't be the case. If you just layer it in with the delivery, because they've already got that train built. But the problem is, I think there's lots of different developers developing each DLC. Not the same guys do each DLC. It's a money game at the end of these things. You have to appreciate people who are trying to make a living. Not trying to be mean for a reason. Yeah, at least it looks like we'll get there. Gmunden's only 18 kilometres away. It's a wee bit wiggly to get to Gmunden. Get there. I don't know if we'll see the river because it's raining horrible. At least we got up the little train that could there. Made this stream go on a little bit longer because I mucked it up. Let's see where I'm at. Got that bit to do. So see, everything distance they give you is always in a straight line from where you are to the point of where you meant to stop. So in a straight line it's 17 kilometres, but it ain't a straight line that we're going in. Yeah, after the full pass, we've got there. Get this. Yeah, I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to go. And Neon, cheers for the 5 gifted memberships, even though one of them was to yourself. I'll show you, Niz, what I've got on the routes on this one. My local one is like the Edinburgh to Glasgow and Fife Circle. That's my most local routes in this game. Only know Scottish. But I'm kind of be nice if that shit. Yeah, of course, Neon. Thanks again, anyway. Anyway, the gifted memberships, I made sure it was the small one. It wasn't the bigger priced one. And I think I don't get the sort of hits that other people do because I've played that many different games rather than the same game. I think that's what it is. So I play all these different games. I'm not like constantly playing Gran Turismo on the channel or sticking to one thing. And that's why it messes up the algorithm with me. But it's not a problem because I'd rather be playing different games than the same game all the time. I think Neon's planning to make a racing channel. Basically because I think you'd be able to do things like ACC and stuff like that. I don't think I'd be able to attach my wheel to it. You did say you were thinking about it, I never said you were doing it. So, you know, obviously worried about things like algorithms and stuff. And Womble done that with the World of Tanks. He made a different channel for his World of Tanks. Yeah. Won't be much longer, Stardust. Yeah. If Niz has got 3 channels, I bet it isn't easy to jiggle about the place. So Venus will come in and go, oh, I've got a square next to my name. I'm trying to remember who else Neon gifted. Apart from Neon getting gifted. Scroll down. It's huge. That's it. There we go. Let's start. Neon gifted himself a membership. Alan Bradbury got a gifted membership from Neon. Venus received one, Mr. No Assist, and Nakata. And Nakata will be confused that his name's in green. Yeah, exactly. He's a self-promoter of some kind. There's wasn't your fault, right? Still got this wee bit to do. Yeah, my memberships are so expensive. $1.99. This is make your name green. If I get any more than that, the more hopefully appear. I can just get to a point where it's like I'll do memberships stream or video or something like Neon did.
Ziva.
Members only. That's a good way of doing it, is doing it like a members only, because then people go, oh, I want to watch that, and click on we do see a couple of videos like Neon, then they do a couple of videos a month or some members only.
Ziva.
I mean that's kind of one way around it, giving a reason why you say I want to be a member. But I have to try and think these things through at the moment. I'm new to the game of trying to earn money.
Ziva.
Now, I don't think it changed public. I think you had that many people have got memberships. Remember, Neil, you had about 120, 130 memberships along your general direction on your channel. People going 50 gig memberships. And you're going, what the hell's going on here? You were like shocked and stunned and trying not to laugh. You were like, we were watching, you're like, what's going on? Why am I getting so many? What did I do to deserve this? And it is just, you have to say to yourself, right, what can I do to give people if the memberships effect? Listen, I don't really, I'm going downhill, so I'm not needing to press the accelerator here. I've got it up this time. Struggled at the top there. Is that soggy and wet and horrible and slidey? We got there. I really probably want to start slowing it down to make sure I'm not going too fast with the sidings that will come to shortly. I do like these games. As I say, it's still got a nearly double the distance it says on it to go. I don't know if my case from my tablet up here. It was 150. And I just have to set up the computer and know what I'm doing with it. And remember.
Receiver.
Keep it going. I mean, that's not really that fast. It's only about 40 miles an hour. Get there. Something else is geared in.
Receiver.
Get this. Yes, this is for button Dave. Always a good idea. Look, that light was only just turned green now, so racing that car. Who's the fastest? I wasn't sure. I seen the red light ahead, and I was like, "Ooh, don't go through it! Don't go through it!"
Receiver.
40k is about the minimum speed. There shouldn't be any speeds slower than that. Much slower than that, anyway. Take my time. When I get there, I'm gonna. This is here end the stream. And be like, cheers guys, thanks for watching. But I'm gonna sort things out as to do sort of end the stream things. I don't know if it works if you're doing direct from PlayStation or not, but it probably won't. I know if Neon does it, he does it via the capture card and has the intro and the outro pop-up unit, if you know what I mean. And flick a switch. Neo's ultimate professional at this. He's telling me he is.
Receiver.
Oh, Neon, you're on number 2. Neon will be upset now. He's only number 2. You're sad. You're tying with Stardust, Neon. It's tie so far. pull this in, and then I'm gonna get dressed, do stuff. Here. Something. That XP. Oh, the XP, I want to be number one. I deserve to be number one. And the feeling starters, he feels he must be number one because he gifted 5 memberships. Spamming Cartman. And if it doesn't work, he'll go do.
Ziva.
Getting there. The distances for slowing down 60 and 40 are roughly where I thought it was with the other one. They came up quite abruptly for me. I was like, Let's see much spamming Neon's going to do to get things work. Because he feels he has to be number one. Respect my authority. See if he doesn't get guys. You know what he'll like to do. He might spam the Cartman and then go, "You guys are getting him."
Ziva.
Nearly finished. Oh, there's to spam some block capitals.
Ziva.
I'm waiting for Neon to.
Ziva Zwangsbremsung.
That worked. Overcharge button. Nearly there anyway.
Ziva.
Yeah, Mr. Hanky. That for Christmas only, isn't it?
Ziva.
Adios. Yay, got there. Same, right. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks for all coming in. Glad I enjoyed that. It was good fun. As I say, yeah, that's when you get the well done as well, not just the GGs. There we go. That's the ones. Well done, the me medal. Yeah. Guys, cheers for coming in, and Neon, thanks for the gifted memberships, even though one of them was to yourself. He's spamming away trying to get number one. Yeah, Neon's happy. Neon will be happy. He's spammed enough times to get himself top fan. 225. Oh, Stardust has got some work to do now. Neon's oh, that's because he gifted himself a membership. That's why he's cheating. Must be. Right, guys. Catch you all later. You never know, I might be on later on, but probably not. It was just I said a wee chilled out stream, and I thought I'll go jump on the train game. So, as I say, cheers guys for watching. Catch you all later. If Neon's on Monday, I'll probably catch you there, causing trouble. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.